I'm chatting to Anneke from Mizpah-Hair Extensions. Welcome to Be Your Dream.
Thank you very much for having me, Anais. So nice being back.
It's lovely to have you back. Now, you make the most beautiful hair and hair extensions, and you make a whole big variety. Please tell us.
Well, the company's name is Mizpah-Hair. All right, we supply Russian hair extensions. Now, what that means is the hair's origin is from Russia, and then they import it to China, where the hair is woven, and then it's sent to South Africa.
Tell me about the different ways a woman can utilize it.
Well,
is it permanent? Is it semi-permanent?
That's it. We've got different types. We've got your semi-permanent hair extensions, which is basically your clip-in extensions. That's hair pieces, in the 60s and so forth. It was actually very popular, and it's coming back now again. So what they do is they actually apply it with a clip, and then you've got your permanent hair extensions, which is your weaves, your micro ring extensions, as well as your keratin bonded hair extensions. Okay. The keratin bond is applied to the hair with the glue, and the hair needs to be taken out and rebonded every 3 months. And then you've got your micro ring extensions, whereby the hair is applied to your hair with a micro ring and a plier. Okay. And then they just attach it to your hair with a little micro ring. And then we've also got your weaves, where the hair is weaved into your hair. Yes.
So that does not include heat or whatever. That's just...
No, nothing. What they do is they actually braid the hair. Your African ladies, they actually like using weaves. It's a very nice application method for them.
I believe it's not only for women. I just want to correct myself.
That's correct. There's a lot of men that actually wears hair extensions. It's women, you're not alone. There's men as well that wear hair extensions. There's a lot of movie stars, if they need to change their styles overnight, and they don't want to go through the schlep of having to grow their hair for 6 months or 7 months. It's a very easy way just to quickly make your hair look much longer.
And it's all natural hair. Can you color it? Can you curl it?
That's it. You can do with it whatever you want to, what you would do to your own hair. We don't recommend your hair being colored, because what they do is they stain the hair with a wood stain, and it can't be lightened or with peroxide or anything like that. It actually, it stays the same. And they do that because whenever you change your hair color, they would like you to purchase new hair extensions. So it's just a gimmick. Unfortunately, that's what they do in the factory. So we, this side that receive the hair, can't change it.
But you can always get according to your
That's
color.
It. Yeah. According to your hair color, you can just get it back. You can make the hair darker. You can't just make it lighter. That's a problem.
Okay, but I believe that it's also a high quality of hair.
That's
and
correct.
It's a good length. Tell me a bit about that.
Well, we've got different types of hair, but we specialize in the ratio 1, or your double drawn hair. And what it actually entitles is that your hair doesn't thin out so much to the end. So the hair stays the same thickness from top to bottom. It does thin out, but very slightly, not as much. So you've got a nice full look at the bottom. And then of course you've got your double drawn hair, which means that the hair is woven double on top of each other, which works lovely for the clip-in extensions as well as the weaves.
Fuller set.
That's it.
That's
and
quite nice.
Yes, that's it. And then the hair is graded. Our hair is a 7A grade hair type quality, which means that some of the ladies actually use the hair for up to 2 years, 3 years. Other ladies like to change it every 3 months, get a new set of hair. So it all depends on your budget, how you look after your hair. Everything plays a role as to when your hair should be changed.
And when you buy a set, what length does it come in?
Well, we only import. Well, we've been in this for quite a while now, so we've seen which lengths are quite popular. There's not a blonde in Pretoria that doesn't wear hair extensions. That I can promise you. It's incredibly busy, the blondes. But you get it in lengths of 20 inch to 24 inch. Now your 20 inch is about 50 centimeters, and then 24 inches 60 centimeters.
And how do people get a hold of this?
And they can go to our website, which is www.mizpah, MIZPAH, and then -hair.co.za.
So Mizpah-Hair.co.za.
That's correct. The name Mizpah actually comes from the Bible, the city Mizpah. I actually heard a sermon from Perry Stone, and that's why I decided to use the name. Yeah, it's a Hebrew name. Yes, it's a covenant that God had with Israel, which means that if a loved one departs from you, then God will, and you're not there to look after them, then God will, look after them.
Wow.
And that's why I decided on the name.
That's really lovely.
Thank you.
Okay, and I want to know, do you distribute only in South Africa, or can you maybe ship hair out to
We can ship
other parts
hair
of
out
Africa?
all parts of Africa. We can do it. Look out. We service currently about 170 salons in South Africa. So we're rather busy, and you're more than welcome. Wherever in Africa, we're here. Just pop us an email. We'll make the hair up and courier it through to you.
What's the email address?
The email address is info@mizpah-hair.co.za.
Okay, and they can just send an email and get beautiful hair.
That's it.
Do you have a message to our viewers?
The message is actually very simple, and it's actually what you guys are all about, and that is people must follow their dreams. I believe that God gives each and every person talents. Work with what you've got. If you've got nice hands, start with that and pursue whatever you want to do. I believe that God has given each and every one of us the opportunity to do which they believe in.
Mizpah and Anneke has been very involved in Be Your Dream. We've been doing many projects together.
That's
Anneke
correct.
is also involved in many projects. And I'd just like to say thank you so much for everything that you do and for everything that you do for God's kingdom. I really think that it's awesome.
Thank you very much, Anais. I appreciate it, but in actual fact, we all got a duty. We all got to start doing something. I've got the time now. Both my kids are out of school, so we'll be involved much, much more where we can. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everything that you guys are doing. I don't think everybody sees all the work behind the scenes to be able to sit here, and we really do appreciate it. Thank you very much to you too.
Anneke, I hope that the Lord will bless you and all of your future endeavors.
Thank you very much, Anais.